merely worrying. Anxiety is the brain and the body's response to danger, but danger that may not be real. So, at the heart of this response is part of our brain, part of our primitive brain, part of the original limbic system called the amygdala. And it's this part of our brain that is there to help us to look out for danger. And when it senses danger, it triggers that fight, flight, or freeze response. So that's why you might notice your heart racing, your breathing becoming shallow, your muscles tensing. It's your body's way of preparing us to escape, to flee, to fight that perceived danger. But this is the problem. With anxiety, the amygdala becomes overactive. It perceives danger in everyday situations where there is no danger. Something like even making a phone call, like going out in public, can trigger that fight, flight, freeze response when the danger is not actually there. So the problem is with anxiety, the amygdala is sending out those signals too strongly and too often. So those everyday situations can feel overwhelming, and it's exhausting, and it can feel like things will never change, that they won't get any better. But here's the truth. The brain is adaptable. With the right support and the right techniques, you can learn to calm that amygdala, to control it, to give back control to the prefrontal cortex, that intellectual part of your brain, that part of your brain that understands that there is no danger in these situations, and that can help to calm down and quieten down that fight, flight, and freeze response for you. And this is where solution-focused hypnotherapy can help, by combining deep relaxation, positive visualization, and helping you plan small, achievable steps forward. It can help you get back control, to get that prefrontal cortex back in control. So if you do suffer from anxiety, I want you to remember that it is not your fault, but it is something you can get help for. It is something you can take back your control of. So please